Welcome to your Bitcoin Merchant tutorial. In this video, we will be covering the Users and Roles section in the Settings drop-down menu. Please refer to our other tutorial videos for more information on each section of the settings. The user section will be specifically for adding new users in specified roles that have assigned permissions. Permissions for roles can be modified at any time, and new roles can be created and titled to your preference. Users can be removed or added and have their specific roles modified at any time. This can be useful for adding managers, employees, or creating guest accounts, depending on the level of access and control you want to provide to any one person or group. To begin, we're going to click on our settings to get our drop-down menu. And now we are going to go down to users. Here we can enter a user email to assign to a role, which we can select in the drop-down on the right side. This will display all the roles in the roles section. These are the ones here that are going to be your defaults. If you create a role and save it, then it will be displayed here. Then once the role is selected, you can add user, and it will send an email invitation link for account creation, or alternatively, the link that you can utilize to set your password will appear in a green header above, which I will soon showcase in this video. User roles can be changed at any time, and you can do so here, and likewise remove the user. If you do grant owner access to anyone, be aware that based on default permissions, they will have the ability to remove your account, as this will grant them full access to your store settings, which includes this page. If we move on to roles on the left side here underneath users, we can see all our roles on the left hand side, and we can see all our permissions in the center listed for each role. So for the owner role, we can see the store can modify store settings permission is going to allow access to your entire store. Just be aware that this does provide sensitive access to your account. Wallets can be changed or replaced by anyone who has this permission and the ability to modify and delete data throughout your store. In addition, it should be noted that you cannot remove any default roles or modify them here. You can only modify or remove roles that you have specifically created. So to create a role, click Add Role in the top right hand corner. In this field here, we can name our created role. If you click the first checkbox, modify your stores, this is providing full permission and will automatically pre-select everything by fading the font and making it non-selectable. You can fine-tune permission control depending on what you're looking for here. The default roles already offer a pretty good permission tier. To showcase this, we will create an example of an employee account interface and then later change it to the manager role. So if we go back to users, I will add in my test account. Now we have a green header appear above us saying it has sent the email link. We can also use the link it provides. This is typically a quicker and more effective way to go. So I'll quickly copy and paste this link. So now I'm just going to quickly create a password, and then I'm going to skip to my login once we do that. Now that we are logged in, we can see that the employee access has a more restricted interface, but can utilize everything you created. They can create invoices, requests, they can view payouts, and create pull payments. They are non-approved pull payments, and to approve them would require a manager role or higher to get that. They can also see all your point of sale apps, and I do cover the point of sale apps in another video if you're interested in this. So this is just to help your employees streamline checkout or make custom invoices. Employees also can view the Samrock protocol on the user interface, but they cannot access it and will be denied if attempting to enter. If you want to know more about the Samrock protocol, we do cover that in another video, and that will help you streamline your wallet setup. So now I'm just going to change the access of the account to the manager role, which we can do right here. We went over, manager, change role, and the changes should be immediate. The manager role has some impracticalities in the sense that it cannot interact with the POS apps themselves and can only view the POS settings, but cannot even interact with the settings. This also goes the same for your store settings minus webhooks. The webhooks the manager role can still access. The manager role can also access and manage pull payments. It can also manage your payment requests and modify them, and can modify invoices. The manager role also has the ability to export all data from your store by accessing reports. Lastly, the guest role is essentially the employee role, but without the ability to create non-approved pull payments, and essentially maintains the same level of access and privileges. That concludes all for this video. Thanks for watching, and keep stacking sats.